Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna take a hike, literally, and explore some area that I may be doing some winter trips on. I think you can see me. There we go. Hello. So yeah, we're just gonna do a short hike today. I brought some pour over coffee. Brought some of the new Minotaur Trading Company smoothie snack mix just for a little snack. It's real windy today. I'm sure you guys can hear it. But yeah, unfortunately, during the work week, the leaves all seem to pretty much change and fall off. There's still some looks like aspen trees that still have some yellow leaves. A couple of maples here and there, but so yeah. Other than the wind, it's actually a really nice day. There's a mixture of pine trees and yeah, white pine and red pine. Nice little clearing. I could set up the cuboid. And as soon as I get the wood stove, this is quite a game trail here. Those are probably coyote tracks. Yeah, that was quite the trail. So I brought my little twig stove. Plantain, we call that Indian toilet paper. Anyways, yeah, so I brought my twig stove, my new coffee cup I just got off of Amazon, some pour over coffee, like I said. I think I said that. So, should be a pretty good trip. Definitely beautiful out. Oh, here comes some fall colors. Probably a little bit thicker in here. Look like some blackberry bushes. Surprisingly, haven't seen a lot of poison ivy here. I mean, it's all dead by now, so it'd be a little bit hard to see, but what's that wind? Be an okay little spot to camp. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys. I need to maybe get a microphone or something, but it's such a pain to film with this phone. Or not the phone, sorry. It's kind of a headache. You can't use the Wi-Fi adapter to control the camera from your phone and the microphone jack, which is quite silly. So hopefully, supposedly they are going to be releasing a new version of this camera. So things I'd really like to see is waterproof, built-in Wi-Fi, built-in microphone jack, I think we're going to keep going straight for a little bit here. But yeah, you can see most of the leaves already fell off. It's amazing that like a week ago everything was still looked like summer, it seemed. And then just boom, fall was here. And then boom, the leaves fell. This would be a good spot to camp too. A human was here. The elusive human. Would be a nice place to set up camp. I really hear that wind whipping. Okay, another good spot. Looks like some soft ground. That'd be a good spot for a tarp. So, getting really excited for my trip. It's in, not next week, but the following week. I'll, get up there Thursday night and, go from there. Go do that 3-day camp. So it'll be all day Friday, all day Saturday, and part of the day Sunday. Got some great meals planned. An oak tree. That's beautiful. I love fall. Second favorite season, my first being winter. Big old white pine. Huh. So I think we'll go just a tad bit further here and we'll stop and have coffee. It's the thing about exploring, you never want to stop, you just want to keep going forward. What looks like a great spot, there might be a better one just around the corner. Alright, I think I found the spot where I'm going to make coffee. Do you guys see it yet? This will be the spot. Right on this little hill here. After I clear the ground, because I don't want to start no fires. This is another reason I brought the twig stove. Oops, sorry. Alright, so I just brought my little pack today because I'm not, bringing a whole lot of gear with me. So, this is my new coffee cup. It's insulated. This lid is really nice. You don't burn your lips. Brought my Nalgene with 32 ounces of water. Brought my little teapot, which I did order a new one of these that's bigger. That's going to be going with the cuboid tent. Got my twig stove. Not going to need it, but I've got fire starter just in case. Got the fire steel, which I'm probably not going to use. Got the new Minotaur smoothie snack blend. Oh, I think that's it. Yep. And then I brought pour over coffees. I brought 2 of them just in case I somehow managed to mess one of them up. Okay, you guys have seen me use the twig stove before in a recent video, but here. There we go. Basically, you just do this. There, you put all your fuel in there, then when you got your pot or whatever, you can feed twigs and sticks in there still. Alright, I got my pretty and pink lighter, and I'm just going to break these twigs. To roughly the size of that. There. Then I'm going to take some of these pine needles in there too, just to help it. See if it'll actually get going. There, I'll turn it around so you guys can see. That's why you always need a pair of gloves. So this works essentially, it's like a what they call a gasifier. It sucks that oxygen in through here and gets it twirling. This thing will actually, you get it going right, it sounds like a jet stove. There's already a tremendous amount of heat coming off of there. Smokes for a little bit till it really gets going. There we go. Now she's burning good. Okay. I've had this little little fella, this little teapot here I've had since I started my YouTube, actually. I've got plenty of twigs right here where I'm at, which is great. And you can put bigger sticks and stuff in there too, but I just don't need to, because these pine trees burn so good. Or pine twigs, rather. There. Yeah, she's burning good. So then you just keep feeding it twigs. I got this off Amazon. It's stainless steel. They make them, I believe, in titanium. Oops. But you know, you don't really, the water's getting nice and hot. The titanium ones are expensive. They're ultra lightweight, don't get me wrong, but I think this thing's under a pound, if I remember correctly. I'll have the link in the description. But, you know, normally you would have your twigs and fuel and everything already ready. So, but I'm right here, literally surrounded by material. It does get hot. That's the only downfall of this twig stoves, of these twig stoves rather, is they get hot, so you got to let them cool down a bit before you can put them back in the little nylon pouch it comes with, or in your pack. I do have some exciting news. There's a very good possibility of another really cool trip coming up around Thanksgiving time. I have a 4-day weekend that weekend, and I'm hoping the trip that I'm wanting to do happens, but if for some reason it can't, I will definitely have a cool trip planned. Yeah, that's basically what you do, is feed it all day long. It's like a toddler. You know, the stove's so small that you just got to constantly feed it. So, you guys have seen me use these pour over coffees before. You've seen me use them wrong also, which is never fun. The water's boiling, I can hear it. So here's the important part. Unzip it. Yeah, the water's hot enough, I think. We'll let her go just a little bit longer. Okay, so now just slowly pour your water in, and it brews it for you. I actually love these pour over pouches. You can find these on let's see if they got a website. Packaged in the US. Yeah, twinpeakroasters.com. You can head over there and find all the information you need. But yeah, they got all kinds of different flavors too. I think I counted like 5 or 6 if I remember correctly. You know, it does take a little bit longer than instant coffee, but I enjoy it a lot better. It's a 12-ounce cup, and you know, it's I'm gonna drink it black, but if you wanted to put creamer, I'd suggest maybe using a 16-ounce cup, because 12 ounces of water seems to be about the magic number. There's still a lot of heat coming out of there. Okay, so coffee might be cool enough to drink. That's one problem with an insulated cup. That's really good. So, this is going to be a great spot to do a tarp trip this winter. There's a little bit of a ditch right here, so if I set my tarp up, I would have like a natural bed to lay in, I guess you could call it. It's real soft ground. It's insulated very well with pine needles, but I'll be bringing my heavy-duty sleeping bag, obviously, and a sleeping pad. I want to get one of those, some reason I can't think of the name. One of those X-Therms from, wow, drawing a complete blank. I had some horses walk by with people on them, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. But anyways, I want to get one of those heavy-duty sleeping pads, test it out, you know, say how well they actually work. But, you know, I could take a few of these branches off these pine trees. There's one dead pine tree right there to worry about, but even if it fell, I don't think it would hit me, so I'd have to definitely take that into thought. But there's a big dead pine tree. Here, I'll show you guys the layout. There we go. Yeah, there's a big dead pine tree right there that's laying down. So that would probably work like a natural shelter. There's plenty of still standing dead pines that I could use for a nice fire. I could build a nice fire reflector. Pretty much shielded from the wind around here. You know, it is quite windy. So, yeah, coffee turned out perfect. So now I'm gonna try this here. I haven't had this yet. It's got coconut, cane sugar, SO2, whatever that is, yogurt chips rather, whey protein powder. That's good, so it's high in protein. Non-fat dairy milk, yogurt powder, pineapple, strawberry, and yeah, that's about it. Lots of carbs, so if you're not a fluffy fella such as myself, carbs are great for energy. There's 302 calories in this little thing, so that's lots of energy. How much protein? 2 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. So we're gonna open this up. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Wow, it smells really good. So the other cool thing about this, you can use it as a cup. So, well, you can see that. Oops. Well, there we go. So yeah, here's the, that's like a sugar-coated strawberry. Oh, wow. That's a real strawberry. It's a chunk of the pineapple. Huge chunks of coconut, and I love coconut. And a little yogurt chips. That's really good. There's a lot in here. That was very good. For those that don't like nuts in their trail mixes and stuff like that, and like a nice sweet trail snack, you know, if you're taking a long hike, one of those, top notch. You can head over to MinotaurTradingCompany.com, use my discount code. It's Ryan10, all lowercase, Ryan and the number 10, all one word. Use that discount code to get 10% off your entire order, which is awesome. But yeah, really good coffee, awesome trail snack. Found a great spot to do a nice tarp trip this winter, and beautiful day. It's cloudy. It's supposed to, I don't know, supposed to be a chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. So yeah, enjoy fall. You never know what weather you're gonna get, you know. Comes that wind again. Definitely a beautiful spot here. And trim all these branches off, trim all those branches off. Excuse me. I think I'll definitely be coming here this winter, do an overnight, cook a nice steak over the fire. Heck yeah. So yeah, if I know it's been a really goofy year this year, and if you haven't, get out and enjoy nature. Really really make your day. So here's where I'm thinking I could put the tarp, and I could have clean all this up and have a little fire right there. But nice little hike, great cup of coffee, amazing snack, and now I think we'll hike back. Now the big pine tree snapped off. Holy smokes! That's where it used to be. A little maple tree. But yeah, nice little hike in here. Probably went roughly a mile, and we're gonna hike on back. But yeah, I think that'd be a great spot to do a tarp trip. Excuse me. Lots of potential out here. Not near as much poison ivy. That's a big plus. But yeah, we'll hike back, and I'll get this video uploaded as quick as possible. Yay! So yeah, 2 more big trips planned for the winter. One's coming up here in about a week and a half, and the other one will be around Thanksgiving weekend. It's not a definite yet, still working out the details, so I don't want to tease you guys too much. But if it works out, there'll be a special guest, which will be cool. And it'll be in a different state. So, fingers crossed it works out. Oh, look, twin pines. That's cool. That's crazy how they both started growing, and eventually they'll combine as one. Transformers. But yeah, so hopefully that trip happens. When I get home, I'm gonna talk to said party and see what their thoughts are. So see how it goes. But yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful fall day. It's about the right temperature to where you're not gonna sweat too terribly bad. And granted, I am dressed like some clover. That's cool. Where I'm not gonna, you know, I'm dressed warm. I've got a pair of long johns on, my 511 tactical pants. And yeah, some other stuff. So I came from that way. I would assume that goes out the same way, but we'll just take the known path. How's that sound? There we go. That's what I was trying to show you guys. Anyways, so yeah, hopefully that goes through, and you guys see a pretty cool adventure. I'm hoping to do like, I don't know, 3 days kind of thing, because it is a bit of a drive, about a 7.5 hour drive, maybe a little bit more. And in turn, a 7.5 day drive back, or 7.5 hour day drive back rather. Excuse me. So yeah, we gotta see what happens. Oh, horse poop. That's fun. Blackberry bushes. So, alright, well, if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share with your friends. We're well on our way to 4,000 subscribers. Over halfway there. And I'll be doing the 3,000 subscriber giveaway before too much longer, I hope. The thing that I'm wanting to give away still hasn't come to fruition, so I may have to do something different, unfortunately. I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But again, this is Ryan Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. See you next time. It's Ryan Outdoors. I'm out. See ya.